The Falcon and the Winter Soldier not only introduced us to a brand new Captain America in Sam Wilson, played by Anthony Mackie, but also, what many people do not know, is that this series, in its very first episode, also introduced us to the next Falcon of the MCU. Because the first episode gave us Danny Ramirez as Joaquin Torres. Now, Joaquin Torres in the comics was the second Falcon. So Sam Wilson was the original, and Joaquin Torres was the next Falcon. And so I did a little research on the character after that first episode came out, after we first saw the character debut. And so I got really excited about that because, at that time, it was pretty obvious Sam was going to become Captain America. So we were like, oh, well, here's the next Falcon. And by the end of that series, Sam did become Captain America, and Joaquin was given Sam's Falcon wings. So it was clearly heavily set up there that Joaquin Torres would become the next Falcon. And at D23 it was confirmed that Danny Ramirez would reprise his role for Captain America New World Order. And now that they're filming, we have official set photos, which do give us our first look at Danny Ramirez as Joaquin Torres, aka the new Falcon. There's other set photos of Danny Ramirez himself, the full face and everything, but this, I believe, is our first look at his Falcon suit, because you can see right here on the left, that's Anthony Mackie in his brand new Captain America suit. I did a video breaking that down when the leaked set photos of that came out last week, but over here, you can't really tell it's Danny Ramirez. It could actually be a stunt double or something, but you can see a man in what looks to be a very similar backpack setup as the Falcon wings, and there's some green going on. And if you do a comparison to the Falcon of Joaquin Torres in comics, his suit is much more green and orange, whereas Sam Wilson's was, red and white, and in the MCU, it was gray and red, but this looks like it's going to be an adaptation of that and more green and gray. So still sticking to the gray, but it's just green instead of red this time. So I think that's really cool. I believe also in the comics, Joaquin Torres is actually physically mutated to have real feathered wings and can telekinetically speak to birds like Redwing, because in the comics, Redwing is an actual falcon bird and not a drone like it is in the MCU. So it kind of looks like they're not going to be doing that, and they're just going to have him have the jetpack wings, which I think is fine. I think it made sense for the MCU, and I think it'll make sense for Joaquin Torres. So I think it's going to be really cool. I think Danny Ramirez is a great character. He had a small role in the Falcon Winter Soldier, but he had left a big impact. And this is a character I'm really excited to see more of in Captain America New World Order, especially as the brand new Falcon alongside our new Captain America. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this first look at Danny Ramirez as Joaquin Torres, aka the new Falcon? Are you excited to have a new Falcon in the MCU? What do you think about the suit? So thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.